Hi guys, welcome back to Cook Eat Repeat. We're here in Bakery Hut, which is in Phi Phi Islands, and it's owned by Pajay. Here she is.
Hi,
there she is. And here is Pitum. Okay. And they're going to teach me how to cook a beef masman curry today in a kitchen through there. So quite excited about this, off the boat. Come back to you shortly. Right, where's...
before
and quickly, just a quick, obviously it's a Thai tradition.
This is what we call we start to cook now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so you can see we've cut the beef into pretty big chunks actually, much bigger than I thought they would be, like that. And we've cut the potatoes into a similar size chunk and put it under water with ice to keep the colour. We're about to cut the onions. Here we go. I do have a little bit of help.
Yeah.
You know,
from
from
Chef
Chef Gan. This is Chef Gan. Cotton cup, Chef Gan.
So
Okay, so we're doing a few. Oh, I see. So we're just peeling them. Then I cry, and then we've got lots of spices there. And here, this is the masman paste that will blow your head off, and I'll explain what's in there shortly. Okay, so we've put a third of the coconut milk in a pan here, and then topped it up with water, so that we can cook the beef in that.
Yes.
Which is fantastic, which will help to tenderize it and just add to the flavour of the beef. Okay, so what we've got the beef in coconut milk and water and a bit of tamarind sauce, which is going to tenderize the beef. And it's on a tiny heat, and it's going to be on there for half an hour. See, a bit more water, just dilute it, and it really makes the beef very tender. So here's the tamarind sauce, look. So what they've done is they put tamarind pulp into water.
A little bit, not too much.
Yeah, into the water, and they've just put a tiny little bit of the juice, the tamarind juice, into there. All very exciting. Right, so now in a separate frying pan we've put in star anise and some cinnamon and a few black peppercorns. Okay, so there we go, it's all happening there, and the smells are going to really start coming alive in a minute. So here we go, and I'm just trying to find out what this is actually. So yeah, starting to smell very nice, starting to smell lovely. Okay, a little bit more coconut cream, another third. All starting to get pretty hot in here, but quite lovely. Here we go, you can see this. So I'm just an executive assistant. Okay, there we go. And now we're about to put in the masman paste, which is the key, and too much will blow your head off.
It smells good.
It smells very good, yeah. It smells lovely. Here we go.
You put the whole thing.
I'm putting the whole of this masman paste in. Here we go. Here we go. Just to show you there.
Not that spicy.
And this is where life gets very exciting. And I think I'll come back to you once we're close to serving up. Okay, so we've heated up the masman sauce, which is absolutely incredible, and we've added these, which are cardamom pods. In Thai is called gauki. Gauki. Okay. Cardamom in Thai, gauki. So we've done that. We've got peanuts to go. We've got the potatoes over here. The beef is still tenderizing in the coconut milk mix. It's all right, Ken. And we've got the masman curry paste that has all been done there. And I've been told some really good tips how to do that. Very exciting. Oh, and we are putting in palm sugar. We're putting palm sugar in it. which
With,
again you've got to use the proper ingredients to make it
And
lovely.
the fish sauce too.
Fish sauce,
Peanut.
peanuts,
Yes.
and onions. And the nice thing about this is everything's cut the same size. This isn't complicated. It's big potatoes, big beef, big onions. This is it. This is easy. It's not easy, obviously the spices and stuff. Not easy, but exciting. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so we're now putting the red massaman sauce into the coconut and water and beef mixture. So that's been tenderizing for a while, just about half an hour. We're putting all of that in there, as you can see. Very exciting. Okay, just give you a little look at that, and you can see the.
Take the coconut from the pot. We clean up the.
Okay, so taking a bit of sauce from there to make sure you get all of the nice massaman sauce out of that one, and then pour that back in. There we go.
Yep. That's perfect.
Lovely, lovely. And then that is going to. Okay, we're putting some palm sugar in.
And fish sauce.
And a little bit of fish sauce. We're going to see that in a second. Very important fish sauce. Here we go. So palm sugars first. 1 spoon, 1 tablespoon of palm sugar. Here we go. Like that. Perfect.
Okay.
Like a quenelle.
Yeah, 1
In it goes.
spoon.
Lovely.
Okay.
Fish sauce.
And fish sauce.
Fish sauce, fish sauce, fish sauce. Here we go. 1 tablespoon of fish sauce.
Okay.
And there it goes. Okay.
Wait first.
A little bit.
We will taste.
น้ำตาลแล้วโอเคแล้ว
ทำให้มันนั่น
Now we just give it a little bit of a stir. There we go. A little bit of a mix up.
ให้
Lovely.
น้ำตาลละลาย
Just to let the sugar melt. So we're now just letting that boil for 15-20 minutes, just until the beef is really tender. When it's tender, back 20 minutes.
1 hour.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So it actually might be quite a long time. It could be up to an hour, just to make it nice and tender, really tender. It's like a stew almost. And then we're going to start adding the potatoes, the onions, the peanuts, all that kind of thing. So back in the kitchen, and nobody's here at the moment, so I thought I'd quickly nip out and check on everything. It's going really, really well. We've just done a kind of bit of a contraband run. There's no sales of alcohol in Thailand are illegal at the moment, so we went to the shop and bought lots of illegal beer, as you do. So here we are. Anyway, back. Just smells absolutely incredible. So if I can show you that, it's bubbling away. Lovely. So then what we're going to do, in about another 20 minutes or so, is we are going to add more coconut milk, and we're going to add potatoes, onions, peanuts, and that's pretty much it. Now we're serving it with rice. It's traditional way, but they also think it's quite a good idea to have a little bit of bread to mop up the gravy, so we're going to do that as well. Very excited. Smells are incredible. This is looking great. All we're doing is waiting for the beef to tenderize before we can finish the dish. This is pretty much mass man for the masses. There's a lot here, so hope you enjoy it.
ไปอีกมันจะนั่นไปอีก
Okay, so now we're going to put in the potatoes. Here we go. It's quite a lot of them.
No problem.
And they're quite tricky, so I'm just going to put them in as quick as I can. So these are going to take about sort of 20 minutes, half an hour. Some of them are quite big
Onion.
to cook. We're going to put the onion in as well in a minute. This is very exciting. More exciting perhaps for me because I can smell everything than for you at home. But as you can see, the potatoes are quite big, which is great. Okay, we're feeding quite a lot of people here, so this is beef mass man for the masses, which is fantastic. Almost done. And we can add more fluid as we do this, especially as the beef is still a little bit hard. So to tenderize it needs a bit longer cooking. There we go. So all the potatoes are in. Gan, do we do the onion now or not? Later.
Later.
Okay. So as you can see, the flame has been turned right up.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Onion.
Okay.
Come.
So the flame's been turned right up just to do that. We're giving it a good old mix, and then the onions go in another 20 minutes time.
20 minutes.
Okay. So there we go. Guys, look at this. This is absolutely incredible. So we've got potatoes. The potatoes aren't quite done yet, which is why we're bubbling away still before we add peanuts and stuff. But if I dig down here a bit, look at that beef. The beef is done. Okay, it's tender. Big chunks. Look at that. Amazing. So big chunks of potato too. They're still probably, I reckon, another 15 minutes away from being done. Yeah, I mean, this is exciting stuff, and that is feeding a lot of people. By the way, we've managed to, interestingly enough, attract a crowd, all of local dignitaries. So we can't get too upset with that. So we're going to feed them all, and hopefully that will give us a little bit of leeway on the island. Anyway, this is looking great. It's smelling amazing. I wish you could video with smell. Unfortunately you can't, but I'm a great believer in the future. I'm sure, you know, sort of 7G when it comes out will be, you know, with smell. Anyway. Okay, so it's all done. So we've put onions in it, a little bit of salt.
Tomato, okay? Put the onion.
Okay.
Put the peanuts.
Peanuts in.
Yes, and salt. A little
and
bit.
salt, little bit of salt.
The taste.
Yep, to taste. And look at that. This is
Five minutes.
wow, 5 minutes, and this looks like an incredible. Whoa, look at that! What a dish! What a dish!